it's Raquel Bowman here, and I am super excited to be sharing a brand new Pink Paislee collection with you. It's called Outfitters, and it's a sort of outdoorsy, masculine, camping sort of collection. So what I thought I'd do is show you up close all the bits and pieces that come in the collection, and it will give you an idea of the sorts of embellishments included, some really cool different types of embellishments in this collection as well, which I really like. And I will show you the papers, go through the embellishments and the alphas so you get a chance to see the collection. So here's one of the first papers in the collection. So Pink Paislee collections now have their collections numbered. There's 12 papers in this collection, and this is number 1, and it's a cut apart piece. It has 3 4x6 cards, and the rest are made up of 3x4 size pieces. And as you can see, as I mentioned at the start, it's a real outdoorsy sort of line. So there's this Find Your True North, Roamers and Seekers, Sleeping Under New Stars, Camper Certification, Get Outside, Enjoy the View, and Always Paddle Your Own Canoe. So lots of sort of quote pieces. This one here is a bit of a journal card. And then on the back is just this patterned design, and it's sort of got a navy, black and sort of grey tones in this little inner square. So that's number 1. Number 2 I'm really liking the look of. It is a sort of wood grain, but sort of has that sort of tribal design on there. It's a sort of triangular print. And then just a simple white and grey design on the back. That's that one. The next one, number 3, is a flask paper. Lots of bright fun colours in this collection, as well as just that outdoorsy, you know, deep greens and navies and browns as well. And then another sort of print on the back, so we've got a coral, a red, grey and brown lines through it. So that's number 3. Number 4 is gorgeous. It's a star print on navy, so a white star. And if I show you that up close, you can sort of see those there. And then on the back is a patterned print. I don't know what you'd call this, but it's blues, greys and navy. It's beautiful, really nice colours. Number 5 is lots of camping icons. So we've got some wood logs, binoculars, saucepans and cutlery and torch, all those sorts of things. And then on the other side is a gorgeous wood grain print. This print I think would be really versatile. I really like the look of that. It's really nice. Okay, number 6 is a plaid, I think. So a red and grey print. And then on the opposite side you've got little caravans and trees. I'll show you those up close. That's that one. I like the next one as well. It's number 7, and it is a map. And I'm trying to see, I'm sure that some of you would recognise where this is, but being in Australia I have no idea. So that's it there. And then on the opposite side is a green print. And then this one I really liked. I was really intrigued by this one when I saw it online. This is number 8. It's just a really fun pattern. Lots of bright colours. And then it's sort of got that neutral in there as well. And this is just a sort of plain with sort of triangles that are either filled in and solid or an outline. And they're green, yellow, orange sorts of colours. This one here is number 9. This is sort of an orange paper. Trying to remember what that print is as well. This is testing my knowledge and I can't think of it, but I know. No, I can't think. Oh, I like this one. I don't remember seeing this one. This is the reverse of number 9. It's really bright and fun with navy through it. Number 10 is just a lot of different banners. So you've got your alphabet and then all of your numbers. And on the back is a brown arrow design. Number 11. There's lots of petals. Show you those up close. And then a sort of hilly scene. It's really pretty too. I really like the blues and navies that are through this collection. And number 12, which is the last one, is this design here. And then a sort of red coral print on the back. So I'll show you all the papers together. So there's definitely lots of those darker tones, but then there's certainly, when you see the B-sides, pops of colour on the back. They're nice. So that is the one side. Make sure you can see them all. And then this is the opposite side. So lots of patterns in this collection, but there are definitely more, and I know that's what I'm going to be attracted to, the more subtle sorts of patterns as well. I like to sort of have a combination of busy and softer patterns, so I know that's something I'll definitely be, you know, using and how I'll probably be creating with this collection. So there are all the papers. Now we have these thickers, and they are Meadow thickers, printed chipboard letter stickers, 139 pieces, and they are like a coppery tone, if you can see there. So there is, it's all uppercase, there's some extra punctuation, some numbers. So that's those, and they've sort of got a sort of outlined type letter. Then we have the overlays. There's 12 in the pack, and I will open them up for you. So this is the first time I've had a good look at this collection. To go through it with you now. Oops, my camera moved there. So there are 6 4x6 size overlays. And let's see them now. Might zoom in just a little bit more. So adventure is anywhere. The wilderness is calling and I must go. I'm trying to hold that in a way that you can see that. A nice, just framed overlay. Outdoor adventures. So if you had a photo that had some negative space here, you'd be able to place that sort of directly on top. Get lost, or let's get lost. I should say that sounds a bit nicer. And then this here says wild and free down the bottom, and it has that print on that side. So they're the 4x6. And then we have some, what size are these? These look like 4x4. I will grab my ruler and make sure. Yeah, these are 4x4. There's 6 of these as well. So Explorers United. See that there? Just a sort of overlay for a frame, sort of Polaroid style, because this bottom part is thicker. Run Wild Child, and that's the copper. So everything that you're seeing through here is sort of that coppery tone. It's not gold, it's not a yellow gold. And that one there. If I hold it at a certain light, I know that you get that foiled effect. Just a arrow design. Oh, this one's so cute. It says at the top, love you to the moon and the stars, and then it's got sort of a constellation, but all over there, as you can see, is a star print as well. That's my favourite. That's my favourite. Okay, so we've got those. Then we have, like what was in the memorandum collection, we have some stickers. So they're the clear stickers. As you can tell, they're all fresh out of the box. So I'm going to be able to show you them properly. These come in like a book form. So they have, oh, I like all these words here. Lots of words, some sort of circular printed ones. These are words that are sort of cut on an outline, so you don't have the excess around the edge, it's just around the word. Some icons, some sort of flaggy type pieces, months of the year, cute little camper, ampersands. Oh, that's cute too. I like all these, they're gorgeous. Then we have some coloured clear stickers. So lots of arrows, some label pieces, shirts a bit cute, fire, words at the top. And the last ones are white. So, what can I get? So that you can see them. Oh, have they got that stuck to it? Oh, I can't even help you. Now, last time they were just on a clear sheet, so you could see through them, but this sheet's actually got a sticker backing on it, like the cardboard sticker backing, so I can't really show you that well. But now I'm looking at them, they're very similar to the copper ones. So they've got the words at the top. Apologies, I don't know a way of making this any better for you to be able to see. Some circles, some arrows, some icons there like hearts and stars. Some other labels, some tabs, which are really cute. I like those. They've got days of the week on them. And then a couple of different ones at the bottom there. So you could sort of see the outline, but you can't really read what's on them that well. That just gives you an idea. I think that these ones already look, maybe it's because of the backing that they're on. They look really great quality. So that's good. They're beautiful. Then we have some Puppies. So there is 22 Puffy stickers here. There's some of the icons in the collection that you've seen. So the flasks on the paper, so the stars, constellations. Some of these prints are actually from the papers. So that's that blue sort of hilly look print. That's this. It contains a bit of that constellation one from that 4x6 card. They're really nice. I like those. And I think that I don't have a lot of photos for, you know, outdoorsy, or we haven't camped in years, certainly not since we've had the kids. So I think that these sorts of pages, I'll be creating with this collection pages of my husband and my son mainly, and I think that this collection will be versatile enough that I can use, you know, bits and pieces that will work to create nice pages with them. So I don't think that I need to go on a holiday just to scrapbook with this collection. I think that I'm definitely going to be able to make it work with pages of Jack and pages of my husband and things like that. Now these are cool. These are a tag, but they look like those little banners that I've got a couple for my son's room. So you hang them up, you know, on the walls and things, and they're just a nice funky little decoration to the room. So this one says made to roam. So they are like a canvas. They've got sort of this wood piece through here that's sort of been stitched on to hold it. This one says adventure awaits, and they're sort of printed on there. This one says you are brave, and then this one is stay wild. So there's 4 in the pack, and I love that Pink Paislee does do embellishments that are a little bit different, that aren't what you get with every other company. This is another quite unique piece which I'm really excited to have a look at, and these are badges. They're like a fake sort of leathery look. Have a look at these. See? I love how unique it is. So this is Adventure With Me, and they're obviously soft and like a fabric, but they're sort of printed on there. So look at those slight embossed feel to them. Where the print is, you can sort of feel it ridge in. So they are just awesome. And I definitely think these will make great little additions to pages that I create with my husband and son. All the good vibes, let the good times roll. We do have lots of travel photos, so I really could pull some of those out and create with as well. Make memories today. Happy Camper Adventure and Explorer Cove and Explorers United. So there's 6 in the pack, and they're just a really fun, different embellishment. Yeah, I think they're really cool. So that's those. And then lastly, everyone's favourite, so that's why I've left it till the end, the ephemera. So this one is said to have, I might go back just a tad, 40 pieces. And I did just skip that, but oh, there's another one at the bottom. Tricked me. Tricked me. So let's see what we have here. So normally what I like is that you're able to sort of get an idea. The big pieces might all be together and the small pieces might be together to sort of help you use them a bit easier. So this one is Find Your True North, Camp, and it's got that sort of coppery colour on it again. The tags are my favourite within these packs, and I might pop them straight into a little bowl, I think. You are my sun, my moon and stars. Just another sort of map print tag. Lots of tags in this one. I like this one here. So that's a tag. I just need to press out the top. Another tag. Now this one is a frame, and what I like is that there's no wasted sort of pieces with these. So you've got your wood grain frame, then you've got another piece that you could use as a frame, and then a slide frame in the middle. Just a card, when and where. Then we have another little tag with just a little insect on it. The wilderness is calling, I must go. Some petals. Another frame. Some labels there. Roamer's gonna roam. Lake life. Our happy place. Base camp. Then there's sort of 3 little tabs, so morning, noon and night. Another frame with side frame. Camper. Get lost. Road trip warrior. Go take a hike, go jump in a lake. Better together. Coast to coast. Wild adventure, and that's a pop out in the middle there. I've got a couple of little tickets. Let's go, day trip and adventure is anywhere. Nearly finished, 40 pieces to go through, keeping it real. I like that one, that looks Instaxy size. That's pretty too. Memories, you can see the foil there really nicely. Favourite and make memories today. So that's all the goodies in there, and I'm just going to pick those up and pop them back into the pack. So that is the Outfitters collection by Pink Paislee, and I'm sure that it will start showing. I know that Pink Paisley's revealed this on their blog, so I'm sure that it will start popping up in your local stores soon. You can also order it from American Crafts directly if you are having trouble picking things up or whatever, they have a Pink Paislee shop online, but I'm sure that you'll start to see it soon. And I know that starting in June the design team are starting to create with this collection and show you examples of using it. So stay tuned to the Pink Paislee blog at pinkpaisley.com, and yeah, I'll be back soon with some creations using this collection. Bye!